Hi there. I don't know if anyone is going to watch this, but for those who are watching, hope you guys are doing well. I'm AJ Live, and recently one of my videos got copyright striked unfairly. This was by Rooster Teeth, and I've done I've put in a dispute. I just wanted to say about that. The copyright strike was wrong. I followed all the fair use laws. It was totally transformative. It's a theory video about one of the shows that they have, and one of their characters. And I was just talking about a theory about it. I even cut the video and took the audio away. It's just my narration. There's no resale value at all. No one's coming to watch the full episode. And there are reaction videos that do it. Personally, I have no problem with reaction videos. If they have good commentary that has no resale value, then it's all the power to them. But I even credited the video. I mean, it was totally wrong in every level. And that's the thing about YouTube in general, especially for copyright and demonetization. They say they'll do communication, but that's not what really happens. I mean, like, seriously, why not make changes? Like, I know recently there was recent YouTube update, but why not make changes that everybody in the community would agree with and really benefit from? For example, one of the things that I want to talk about is why not make like something called, or what I call, a pouch system. For example, if your video gets demonetized, the views are still on it and it's still going at it, but most people and their videos get you don't get the money, it gets demonetized. So what I was thinking about, this pouch system that I was thinking about, is why not create a virtual account where when the user creates a YouTube video and it gets demonetized, even though it is demonetized, the views and the money that goes into it is in a separate kind of virtual account, and then when the creator disputes the demonetization and it actually does well, the money that they thought they were going to lose comes right back into their account. And the only way that they don't get it is if they don't dispute it. So this is something that would help so many different types of creators. Another advice that I would give is, why give only 3 strikes? I know the reason why they give strikes is obviously to make sure there's no plagiarism or any sort of pirating that happens in the community, and I understand that. But most of the creators that I know and also look at, most of them still get copyright strikes and they're not even doing anything wrong. I mean, it's really, let's be honest, it's just their bot that YouTube created that creates these strikes, and the ones that suffer are not anyone but the creators. And because of this thing where the bot answers for everything and is the real authority, is that eventually a lot of these big companies or networks essentially do these mass flagging things with these bots. And I mean, why not do a strike for them too? I mean, if you don't give any consequences for doing any unfair business, I mean, shouldn't it work both ways? I mean, I'd say right now that if there was a sort of like, oh, you copyright striked someone unfairly, then there are consequences for that as well. People would right away stop using bots to just mass flag anyone that came into being, like we have right now on YouTube. Also, why not create a system that rewards people who do captions or subtitles? I mean, these are people who are just doing it out of their way, but if you want to create innovation or something, you should try and help these types of people who actually go out of their way. I mean, let's be honest, that's the real reason why YouTube got successful, is that anybody can be anything they want on YouTube. You know, you could be in your room and you can make videos or anything that you wanted. You didn't have to be some guy in a suit that was in some big multi-million-dollar corporation. And that was something that I really liked, and I'm pretty sure many others liked, is that the immense amount of freedom that you got from creating videos. And obviously watching over the years, creators, whether it's PewDiePie or anyone else, it inspires you to also want to make videos just like them. So, that's the beauty about YouTube is that it's not TV, but it's becoming more and more like TV, even from the YouTube Red or a lot of these different types of pushes that YouTube is trying to do with a lot of the adjustments with demonetization and I understand they're in a tough situation. I get that, but you can at least try and show some sort of communication, because when there's a corrupt system that has been created, like the bot system that we have on YouTube, and you not communicating or even ignoring it, is essentially just showing that you are somewhat incentivizing that same system. So I'll pass the question on to you guys. What do you guys think about this? Comment down below. And also, if anyone can help me with this issue, I would really appreciate it. Or at least give awareness to it to someone that actually knows how to deal with this situation. It would really help. Honestly, this is heartbreaking for me. Most people are, sad about, their first video not getting a lot of views. But now I have to deal with this when I didn't even do anything wrong. If anyone can help me with this or give a hand, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you guys.